Hi, I'm Christina with Christmas Decorating Ideas Today, showing you a garland that can be used for all holidays. It's going to be used today for fall decorating, but we're going to show you how to create a garland that can attach to your door by measuring a 2x4 the size or the width of your door, drilling holes and attaching this very thick wire, and then you'll staple your garland to the board, and then at the very top of the door you'll screw in large screws that are secured by Mighty Putty. You can get it at any Walgreens. It's as seen on TV. You can probably even Google it. My friend Elizabeth has a neighbor that could see her dilemma. She could see the fact that she was frustrated with not having something to work with all year long. And so she created this. As you can see, we're just going to attach it to these screws that have been put in with the Mighty Putty. So what happened was Karen created this wreath because my friend Elizabeth is probably one of the most creative people on earth, and she loves to decorate for the holidays. So you can see it just gets attached this way. So when Karen came up with this idea for her, it took away a lot of the hassle. So as you can see, it's a Christmas garland. Now in California, at Disneyland, they actually paint this completely black for, Halloween. They have a really great Halloween decoration set up. But since we're going to use this for many different holidays, then we'll just decorate over the base of the greenery. All right, so that's it for now. We'll show you some more stuff in a minute.
Let's begin with a partial product list. I will introduce the other products later in the video. These acorn vines are about 5 to 6 feet long, depending on whether you use the extended end without the leaves. This is curly willow, one medium bunch, preferably fresh. These 5 acorns, about palm size, and 7 sparkled oak leaves in various colors go in the garland after the acorn vines. If your product is smaller, cluster a few together for one grouping. You will want 3 times the amount. A metal wire topper is optional. It can also be placed in the center of the garland as the focal point instead of on top. There are many designs available. I wired this to the garland attachment.
When you're decorating with naturals, one of the things that I think makes all the difference, it's my favorite, absolute favorite thing to work with, is curly willow. Many stores sell it dried or dead. I normally buy it fresh. I buy it at one of my wholesale distributors, but you can actually buy it at maybe a floral place or some better grocery stores. Here in Arizona, we got this at AJ's. Might be a little more expensive. I probably could have gotten a whole tree for the price we paid for this. But anyway, these pieces here will be interspersed throughout this garland, and we'll show you how we're going to do it. Basically what I'll do here is make this into 2 pieces. And if I need to, I'll go back and create a 3rd piece. This one is the more sparse piece, so I'll probably only make 2 out of this one. This one here, I can break it down. Now, if I had more pieces, I would actually put it in and work it in with wire and make it be in the forefront. The one thing that's really nice about fresh curly willow is that you can actually take these live pieces here that are still pliable, and you can twist them and turn them and bend them, weave them in, where in the dried you can't. To me, it's worth making a few phone calls just to find out where you can get this fresh curly willow.
Placing the curly willow at an angle creates dimension. I have the larger stems on the left, jutting out for design purposes. This gives you an idea on how to blend the willow into the greenery. This is the curly willow completed. These mossed artificial sticks help open up the design. They are placed in the back on either side, and one in the middle. Now I will demonstrate how to interweave the acorn vine into your garland. Using the fullest end of the vine, place it based on the length you desire, either below or above the garland. No need to cut wire for attaching the vine. Simply take 2 garland stems and cross them over the acorn vine and twist to keep them in place. The placement doesn't need to be perfect if you want a natural feel. Play with it a bit to see what your eye likes best. This is a great, simple look. Adding extra elements fills the spaces. This acorn pick is placed through the leaf opening for a cluster effect. This saves a step and can be tied off with the greenery like the acorn vine. On the product list, this is where I note if your items are smaller than palm size to cluster in groups of 3. Staggered placement is great for distributing color. These crystal stems are to add a touch of sparkle. The shiny antique pumpkins carry the glitz, and the pumpkins balance the sparkled leaves. The bats are just a fun hint of Halloween. Any seasonal item can be used. This overall view helps you see the placement and easy balance. The topiary next to the fall garland seemed bare. We had a third vine that would have overpowered the garland and decided to use it to spice up the topiary. The top of the acorn vine is placed 1/4 down from the top in front of the topiary, wrapping it around the back and to the front again towards the base, creating a spiral down the topiary. 3 of our 7 sparkled fall leaves were strung on ribbon to tie off at the base of the topiary. The leaves settle around the container. As you could tell in the previous picture, a spider is added for Halloween. This is an easy, versatile fall look that can transition nicely depending on what you prefer to use. All right, this is our end product. Gives you just a little bit of an idea what it looks like as an overview. You can see here that we added the bats. Up top, we added the bats. The fun thing about this is that it ends up being a fall arrangement with just little elements of Halloween. Just a few very simple touches that make the difference, but at the same time doesn't take away from the fall look. Thank you for watching this segment. Be sure to watch for more Christmas and other Holiday Designer Series videos. I'm Christina Keller-Wilczek. Visit me at ChristmasDecoratingIdeasToday.com. May your holidays be blessed.